Yeah, what's up, YouTube? Your boy Zaza Bald is back at it again with another video for you. Today this video is for my young men that are still in high school, that are still in college, and we're talking about what makes a woman feel secure in a relationship and what makes her want to get with a man. So sit back, relax, and just listen in. Damn, nobody out here playing ball right now. It's that cold out here. Shit is empty. The court is empty. But let's get into today's topic. I'm gonna make this a short video. It's very cold outside. So one of the things that makes a woman feel secure in a relationship is a man with a job, right? You gotta have some source of income coming in order to be able to provide for yourself as well as provide for a woman. That's just necessary, you know. You have to be able to put food on your table for the two of you. You have to be able to pay the bills for the two of you and for your family. You need money, obviously. And you know, you look better when you have a job. You look like you have a purpose. You look like you have, you know, passion, a desire, motivation. All of those things are implied by the fact that you work a job making, you know, hopefully what is clean money. That is, you know, whatever you do, being a teacher, being a software engineer, anything you do for your career. So first thing is first, having a job. Point number 2 is you gotta have a house. You have to have your own house, right? Not your mom's place. You can't be living with your mom, your grandma, or any family member, or any sort of roommate situation for that matter. Or no, I shouldn't say any sort of roommate situation for that matter, but if you're living like with your family member, especially if it's like your mom or grandma, it looks bad because it shows that you kind of like lack motivation to get up and get it for yourself and try to get your own place. You know, it just kind of looks tacky and it kind of looks corny to bring a woman home to your mom or your grandma and you're living there in their house. You know, you want to have your own space, your own place. You know, it's a sign of maturity, honestly. You know, and that's just like with anything. Even if you have like bros and shit like that, you would want to bring them to your own house, you know, because this is like your own space. Like, you make the rules of that place. You get to call the shots. You feel me? When it's somebody else's house that you're living in, it's hard. So right, and I understand that having a job and having a house is something that happens, you know, later in your adulthood. So I mean, just work towards that goal, like I am right now. 3. Let me get on my note card. 3 is a car. So I live in New York City, so I don't really need a car, but I really want a car. And when I plan to move outside of the city, I'm definitely gonna want a car. But right, a car makes, you know, your woman feel secure because you can drive her places. You know, you can drive her or yourself to the doctor's office when you need that, right? You can drive your kids and your family to go to fun places to have time and spend time with them and bond with them. A car is just, you know, again, it's another sign of I'm investing my money into something that, you know, is important to me and that I can fulfill. Like, if there's a process to getting a license, right? So, right, it shows the motivation behind you getting off your butt and getting out there and chasing something that's not like necessarily easy to get, you know. So that's another reason. Tip number 4, and probably the final point to end this video, is a degree or intellect for that matter, right? And this is just most people in general. Whether you're a man or a woman, you want to partner with some level of intellect, right? Or a degree, right? And you want this because you want to be able to contend with this person. You want this person to be able to challenge you and help you get better and help you grow, right? Somebody with intellect is gonna challenge you to want to get yourself better. They're going to want to make you get up, chase after your dreams, chase after your goals, and figure out what's next for you. You feel me? You're not going to just want to have somebody that's going to keep you stagnant, you know? There are folks out here that are chasing their degrees. I'm one of them, you know. I'm trying to get my brains, my mind, my body, my spirit, my soul, I'm trying to get them this one, you know, and I'm just trying to be the best version of myself as possible. And that's what all of you men out here need to be doing, is just trying to make yourselves the best version of yourselves as possible, you know. And again, on this channel I preach, you know, refraining from the things that, you know, are like giving you the most pleasure and excitement. It's really about doing what makes you uncomfortable and strengthening your weaknesses so that your weaknesses ultimately become your strengths. So, you know, having a degree is extremely useful. You have a knowledge base, you have a set foundational skill set that you can use to get you that job, that you can use to eventually get you that house. So you can pay for that house, or so you can pay for that car that you want, so you can take your family where they want to go, you know. So all of these things, for my young men that are looking to get into relationships right now while you're still in high school or college, I'm gonna say don't worry about that right now. Don't worry about that right now. I know it's hard not to, you know, because again, social media is piping down our throats. Yeah, relationship goals. Yeah, you got to be with your girlfriend or your boyfriend on the beach 24/7, or at this awesome party with your bae. Like, no, that's not what life is about, man. God is going to send you the right woman or the right man when it's time. All right, God is going to send you the right person at the right time. Trust in Him, believe in Him, and ultimately it will happen for you. You know. It's hard. Literally, I see a lot of people in relationships, and, you know, it's like I'm 21 going on 22 right now, and I'm always seeing folks outside, you know, with their babies. It's just like, damn, I'm lonely. I'm single, you know. I mean, I was once in a relationship, and that's a whole nother topic. So I'm speaking from experience right now, right? I was once in a relationship. I was once in love. I know how it feels to have someone, you know, I can confide in, and, you know, that like looks out for me, and that, you know, treats me like I'm special, and I treat them like the same way. But, you know, stuff happens, and you know, the relationship is over now. So there's nothing I can do about that. I can't go back in the past and change that. So like I'm giving you guys this anecdote because I'm speaking from experience. So I'm not just like out here just like saying whatever, you know. I'm speaking from like literal experience. Like I've lived a lot, bro. I'm only 22. I'm turning 22 years old tomorrow, by the way. And literally, like, I've lived in the streets, man. I've lived in the South Bronx. I've lived in the ghettos. I've lived in Philly. I've lived in Baltimore. I'm literally going to a renowned university. I've been in the college setting with all the white people. I've been through heartbreak. I've been through love trials. So I've been through these things, and like, I'm just giving you guys this advice and this knowledge because, one, I go through this stuff. So it's to show you that another human being your age that looks like you is going through this stuff from the same neighborhoods as you is going through this stuff. And then two, is to help you get better and motivate you. And that's what I'm all about. That's all what I am about. Just motivating and sharing experiences and having conversations and dialogues. So with that being said, this was another banger from your boy Zaza Bald. Stay tuned for the next one, and let's keep positive and high vibrations. Peace!